We've won so many battles, how can we allow ourselves to lose the war? Fronted on the lines, we try to find ways to make the shore. We find the pain inside the voice of mothers and the whores. What's the difference between them is what we call and what we explore. How we justify all this bullshit and make it explore. Implore ourselves to find a black image and make it ignore ourselves in our own minds. Our might like the Midas touch. We find gold in every image except for our own love. Was it a white man that conflicted you and made you think this is so? Or a demiurge and archons that made you think that it's gold? Damn. That shit ridiculous, isn't it? That shit particular, isn't it? Like someone directed it and give the image to make sure that you didn't know the truth. To make sure that you blame someone except for blaming you. But was it you, or was it them, or was it he, or was it she? Or someone that looked just like you that wouldn't refuse to set you free, or would? When we find who built the house, we find a conflicted builder, and Uncle Tom tend a mouse. Damn, but who's the one that built and fronted him the cash? To build the house, all the logs and all the cabins, make it last. It wasn't a white guy that made that shit happen. Because if only 2,000 years ago, not that so long, then who was the one that made this shit happen like the gun? Who fronted the gun to the English to make them go down? Was it a man that looked like me or you? Or a man that looked like, oh my God. What do we find? We find the Archon's paradise, a place where the demiurge sits alone and sits at night. I'm not dissing nobody. I'm just saying afraid the truth and make it right. How you speak to me like I'm the one that makes the candlelight. Prometheus brings fire through the night, makes the fire make it like the pay to pick the mic, pick the piper to take the back and make the like the light. How can you eat light and be devoured? I'm the one that makes take the shoot shine to make the sour. When I was shoot shine, you made the sour. I was the one that made it sweet and make it back and made the hours. When Horus speaks to me, I make it so. How are you trying to speak against the God that makes the made it so? It's pretty hard to make the light so. Every single time I make the light like the light show. You speaking English? What the hell are you saying now? I don't understand it either. Speaking fast and make it shall. What I say it shall be. So if you make me direct my mind to speak what you want me to see, I don't understand it. But I'm not speaking against you, though. I'm trying to speak to myself 100 years from now to make it soul show. What I learned, I had to articulate and make the soul glow. When Brother Panic posted videos, I was trying to understand and make the soul grow. If they really are eating off our glow and off our shine, why don't they let us eternally shine? Then you'd be divine. Because an infinite protection means an infinite growth. So if you're trying to restrict either, you're trying to really restrict both. So you must confine the essence of a nature, limit it to its own confine and make it truth is safer. Sweet, they're trying to eat our light and savor, but there's a way to pass it and you have to understand the favor. Not that I've attained perfection, that's what everyone says, but I understand that Pauline letters don't make up the feds. I'm the one that speaks the truth inside the night to make it resurrect the truth inside the soul and make it what it is. Here is the message, here is the tone. When night calls day, we know that we're grown. We have a message, have a message, have a message, have a favor, have a talent, have a takeaway, those things we have to do. What do we have, what do we not? We come into the word This is the message. This is the time. We have our divine nature, not against anyone's shine. All we had to do to choose to be free, that's it. Fuck what anybody said, black or white, and that's the truth in it. I don't understand what it means to be black or be white. I understand the gold inside my nature, make it shine bright. I don't understand that either. I'm the one that makes the light the ether. I can speak from all the place and soul to make the lights the cleaver. If we speak the soul to let it go, let it grow, let it everybody take it back and let it know. I'm not speaking like I'm Archon food, speaking like a gladiator, the gladiator, make it smooth. How dare a slave speak with such confidence? I'm the one that speaks the time to make the Nero against Nofidus. I smacked Nero in his esophagus and made the shit spit up like all the time at the Bophagus. With the Baphomet Lophatus, I'm going to take it back and hit the Galapagos. Islands, I'm taking back and make the mic show. Then I'm going to spit up like a Michael. Take it to me. I'll take it back like I was Michael. Different level, back to make it right like I was factual, action. Take it back and action to do. All right, that's enough of that. All right, that's enough of this. All right, let your soul glow. All right, understand this. I was listening to something and it really rang my ear. The truth won't let go of what it really can't fear. What can truth fear? How can that be so bold? Truth only fears what's not real and can really convince its soul. Truth doesn't fear that. So who's afraid? Only that was not true. Now we have to behave like we understand if we know, like we understand if we grow, that we are more than conquerors than something that we don't really understand or know. Our own soul, our own heart, we're more true than all free. Only someone conflicting the energy of nature could make that not be. So if we understand and align with our own soul, then we're eternally free. I'm not trying to teach nobody. I'm speaking to my own soul 100 years again. Speak like what you don't know. Manic or confused, or someone that's out of their mind, or just someone speaking in a language you don't co-sign to. Co-sign to, like, mind to. Darth Vader existed in a time where Anakin was his name until he decided not to be that. Who gave him that name? Who gave him Anakin or Darth Vader? Sith Lords, they make decisions for you, don't they? Jedi Knights, they make decisions for you, don't they? Who's Anakin's name if he would have decided his own? How would have fate decided? Who's Midas without the gold hand? Everybody knows the truth is something that you make it so and make it grand. Hey, what if the heart of life and make it land? What if the land of life and make it heart sold? What if the night's away and makes the start goes? Stargates open up and make the mic show. Time gets away. Baby girl like Michael, she dancing and she love it, but I know this at the bike or faking enough to set the back and take it back into my soul. My soul is not advised, I'm not obliged. Take it back, take it back, send it back in my mind. Reverse to take it back, send it to my snide. Like Missy Elliott, reverse the track and wind it back. I take it back another level, take it back and wind it back. It's art, it's art.